Just to introduce myself, my name is Mark Francis Green. I am the local Baptist minister here in Castle Vale. If you were to ask me, why am I in Castle Vale, or why am I felt called to Castle Vale, a very important person came to mind to speak to, which was Barry Smith, who was one of our regional ministers at the time. And I spoke to Barry Smith, and Barry Smith said to me, "Have you been to Castle Vale?" And I said, "No, but this place is on my heart and it will not go away." I came to Castle Vale and I walked around the community, and the more I walk around the community, the more I felt God is saying, "This is where I want you." But how do I actually start in Castle Vale? It's important too. Because I felt that I'm coming here as a new person, know nobody in Castle Vale, have no connections. And I felt again, God is saying to me, go to the school, offer your services free of charge. And so I went to Greenwood Academy and I offer my service to them. And the principal at the time was saying to me, "What's the catch? Why do you want to come here and give your services for free?" I said to him, "Because there's no catch." So part of my role in the wider community is to serve as a chaplain at Greenwood Academy. In that role, I support families, children and young people. And also what we do there is to come alongside people and not try to understand what they're going through, but to support them and listen to them. One of my students went home just to find that his mom committed suicide. That was hard, that was tough. What do I say to a young man, a young person, whose mom just committed suicide? How do I reassure that young person that they're going to be okay and that I am here to support them? It doesn't bring their mom back. It doesn't change their circumstances. It doesn't change their situations. What it does is just saying to them, "I am here." And so sometimes I find myself sitting in silence, just there. Now, you may ask me the question, how do I get to work with these students? It takes years of trust and hard work. We've been here for 8 years now. And the children become part of my family. For the kids to trust me, to talk to me, I have to make myself available to them. I have to make myself vulnerable to them. I have to be open to journey on their sad, difficult and challenging path. And this is hard because it can be draining, it can be challenging. Sometimes, yes, I am praying, but I'm saying, what do I say? What do I do? One of the areas that I'm trying to work on is how they will give me the opportunity to pray for them and pray with them at the same time. Because half the time the answers aren't there. And so we have children now on the Vale who see me as a father figure. Some of them call me granddad, which is very, very funny. But church planting is not an easy thing. It's not as easy as it looks, if it looks easy from the other side. It's a great challenge. It's hard work. It needs consistency. And sometimes you're doing it and you have no resources, but you keep going. So for example, we are here now, and we've started over a year, a coffee morning. And that coffee morning birthed out of Matthew 28, that we are to go out and make disciples. But in Castle Vale, people don't speak to you. People close the doors, they don't want to come out. But what people wanted to do is somewhere to go. So what we give them the opportunity to come out of their home and to go to a warm space. So that addresses issues like loneliness. This space provides that opportunity for them to come and meet other people. If you were to ask me, where do I see the hope? The thing I can say to you is this. I see the hope in people hearing the gospel. I see the hope in people's lives being transforming. I see the hope that one day God will turn around people's sorrow, people's misery, people's grief. And I truly believe that as long as someone is here to share the gospel with them, to offer comfort, to offer words of reassurance with people, there is a hope. And sometimes I also see the hope that I might not even be here to see the full outcome of Castle Vale Baptist Church. And maybe 50 years from now, another group of people may come and reap the benefit. A harvest to say the work of those gone long ago has done a great thing with the help of God to make a difference.